Clean out your locker. Now!
22 years, and you still don't understand how this works.
Eddie Carlson said nothing. He picked up his jacket and walked out. But the night before, the gate was closing in 10 minutes. A woman stood in the storm with no ticket, no wallet, no dry clothes, shaking so hard she could barely speak. She had been robbed on the dock. Her mother was in the emergency room on the island. Last ferry of the night. 10 minutes. Eddie looked at her. He thought about his own daughter. Then he opened the gate. He called ahead to a crew member to let her charge her phone. Then he quietly paid her fare out of his own pocket and logged it clean, so her name never showed as a gap in the system. The whole thing took less than 3 minutes. No one noticed, except the security camera. 2 days later, Victor Langley, the regional operations director, pulled the footage. He saw Eddie open the gate before the system confirmed payment. He did not ask for context. He called Eddie at 7 in the morning, told him it was a serious breach of protocol, and sent a company-wide email naming Eddie as an example of a critical safety violation. 6 months passed. Every application came back rejected. The termination note flagged him for suspected fare fraud. No transport company would touch it. He was working overnight security at a parking garage for a third of his old pay. His pension, 22 years of it, was frozen pending an internal company review. His daughter offered to help with rent. He told her not to worry. Then one morning his phone rang. Unknown number. It was her. The woman from the storm. Her name was Nora Stiles. She said she had heard what happened and needed him to know something. She was a senior maritime safety engineer with the Washington State Department of Transportation, the agency that licensed and audited every ferry company operating on Puget Sound, including Cascade Ferry Lines. After that night, she had not forgotten him. When she learned he was fired, she opened a formal investigation. What she found had nothing to do with Eddie. Cascade Ferry Lines had been submitting falsified maintenance reports for 3 straight years. Victor Langley had signed off on every single one. The man who called Eddie a safety risk had been burying real safety risks the entire time. The state suspended all Cascade Ferry Lines departures pending a full review. Victor was removed from his position. Eddie's record was cleared completely. His pension was released the same afternoon. The settlement included one final condition. The ferry line could not resume operations until Eddie Carlson was offered the role of Operations Safety Supervisor at the Seattle dock. He walked in on a Tuesday morning. Every employee on the floor stood up. Nobody told them to. Comment Eddie if 22 years of honesty deserved better.